It amazes me. The very people who claim to be conscious are continuing to hang on to Mr. Charlie's every word. What am I talking about now, you ask? Yah has never used a heathen or Gentile, they are different, with the exception of Nebu, to talk or teach Israel anything. Why on earth do you think he would start now? They are cursed with ignorance, yet my people flock to their concordances, commentaries, and understanding of history, as though the victor doesn't get to tell his story. Like black people to a watermelon eating contest. Yes, they have knowledge. I believe they are wicked geniuses myself. But wisdom is the key to unlocking the very many mysteries of the book. Yah has never used a Greek, Roman, Egyptian, Seleucid, Canaanite, Gentile, or Ishmaelite to say a damn word to a Hebrew. Again, what makes you think he will start now with the white man's concordance and books of spiritual nature? Allow me to ask you a question, gentle strangers. When you read Jeremiah 16 and 19, what do you perceive? Jeremiah 16 and 19, quote, "O Yah, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanities, and things where there is no profit." Example. Again, what do you perceive? I perceive everything the Gentiles put forth has some sort of trap or snare within it somewhere. The word surely should seal the deal that it will surely happen. And they have acknowledged without a doubt what they have been taught as inherent truth from generation to generation was nothing but a pack of lies. Surely the Christian writers of the books that Gentiles' fathers wrote, expounded upon, and passed down to their children just so they could do the same, I'm talking about all the different concordances, etc., are somehow in the mix of this acknowledgement. Question. Wouldn't it be prudent to say, if there are so many different concordances and different books of the same religious subject out there, they must not say the same things. Yet, we get a different concordance month to month, year to year. Their sheer number is an acknowledgement there is no true wisdom among them. If we engage on the spiritual battlefield, you go to this extra biblical book for this. I hit you in the breadbasket about this, and you go to that concordance about to try to explain that. A vicious cycle indeed. Another question. Why don't you just ask Yah? Did the apostles or John the Baptist need a reference book? No. Let me tell you something. When it says line upon line and precept upon precept, it was talking about within the pages of the Tanakh. Not the white man's Strongs, the concordances, commentaries, or even the books that were extra biblical fanciful writings. I will deal with the book of Jasher next video. Man, you guys need to repent for dealing with that abomination. Wake up, Israel. Understand that anything that is not hand-delivered from Yah through his prophets will have the penmanship of Satan's little helpers all over it. And going to this source and that source is not the key to understanding. It's the key to confusion. I know you are saying, why should we believe you then? Serpent? Apostate? My answer is, don't! Ask Yah! That's what I do. And you don't see me needing to flip-flop back and forth in extra biblical or concordance books. I look up what the actual Tanakh says and look at the context it's used. Yah's will, I'm doing just fine. Those extra biblical books commentaries and concordances may have truth within, but there's a nakash in the midst of the garden too. Think about it logically for a second. Do you really think the evildoers are going to wait until crunch time or the 2-minute warning to start their assault for your mind, body, and soul? Of course not. They already laid the traps and snares out within the pages you research for understanding. Think about it. It was already written. You will start to search Yah out. Simple, but wicked genius none the same. These pseudo-Gentile works got my people thinking white people are black and black people are white. But none of it is backed up by the actual Tanakh. The book of Jasher is next. And boy, Yah's will, I'm going to bring it.